Hey, welcome back to the studio. Today we're going to be breaking down how you can make $5,000 additional each month part-time. That's just part-time. You don't need social media. You don't need any newsletters. You don't need to go any art fairs. You don't need to chase galleries. You don't need to do any of that stuff. So we're just going to be breaking that down today. Really simple. Like I always say, everything is really simple. As long as you focus on the sets and reps and you visualize it, you have everything written down, then you're able to achieve it. That's how I'm able to achieve big goals, is that I set them up into smaller goals. That way I can know what compounds, what I could do daily, and I don't have to play any more of these games that I used to do on Instagram, on Facebook, on LinkedIn, on MySpace. Do they even still have a no, they don't have a my I don't know if they do still have a MySpace, but no, I wasn't around doing marketing when it comes to MySpace. But all these different things that I had to do every single day, and all these different emails, all this jumping around. We don't have to do it. You don't have to do it. You can be a ghost. That's the best thing about eBay. That's the thing that made me fall in love with eBay, is that you can be a ghost doing this. All right. So we're going to be doing some paintings today. You're going to watch me doing some paintings. I think it's going to be like 2 to 3 different paintings. And then we're going to be just breaking down how you can make $5,000 a month part-time. And hey, you could do this being a ghost. No one has to know about it. Let me break it down for you how you can do this. All right, so for our first painting right here, we're going to be getting into a landscape seaside painting. These paintings do very well. I love doing these type of paintings. I mean, look, I didn't go to art school. Like I always say, I don't know what I'm doing. I just learned how to do these I learned how to do all of my paintings by just actually doing it, by just challenging myself. I work off of the projector, so all of the proportions and everything is there. I could choose whatever color I want, just like a big child, and I'm able to have fun with it. Look, I'm going to say this again one time for the record. There's no difference of you being a child and somebody handing you a coloring book. Do you go over to the child and you say, "You're not an artist, you use the coloring book. You gotta paint inside the lines from your own imagination"? We all know the type of person who says that to a child is the worst type of person, is a miserable person. So look at these people the same way as an adult. All right, anybody who tries to criticize or tries to put rules on how you need to color inside the lines as an adult and do it this way, they're miserable people. You can already tell what their psychology is. It's the same way. This is an art class. The art is already inside of you. I'm a big believer that we are all creators. So from this painting right here, you can just see I work my backgrounds first, and then I'm able to just just keep going. I focus on trying to do paintings within 10 to 12 minutes. Really, I get on with the big colors, and I do it with a big large brush, my 1-inch brush. I go as fast as I can. I make my happy mistakes, and then I go on with the painting. You're going to see how it all comes together. It always comes together. But today, what we're going to be breaking down, the science of how to bring in the $5,000 for yourself. Why you don't need social media. Those days are over with. You don't need followers. You need buyers. You need buyers. Do you understand how much people pay for a single buyer when it comes to marketing, when it comes to meta ads, when it comes to Facebook, when it comes to Instagram? They pay a lot of money. Look, I know that I even paid a lot of money for marketing, for ads before, just so I could get one buyer to click on my ad or whatever my offer is. But the best thing about eBay is the only platform out there that you don't have to pay money out your own pocket up front. It's only after the painting sells, but I guide you on what promotion rates that you should be setting up for your account. Look, I understand that you're busy and you probably just want to focus on the art. You don't even have to be tech savvy. I can do the operation business side for you. I could run your store. I could run the operation. I can set up your promos for you. I could get you set up for a whole month or even 2 months. I could run all of that stuff for you. It's not a problem. Click the link below to apply to work with me on a one-on-one business mentorship. So that way I can have access to your account and I run it like it's my store. So that way you're guaranteed results. But you don't have to have any of these social media friends from high school, people checking in with you. The reason that I say that and that it's so important is because you'll also have influences that can direct your success, right? Stay with me. it could direct your success either for the good or for the bad. And most times it's for the bad. And they say it's from a standpoint, from a standing point of love. But really, it could influence you to not want to do it because you're embarrassed or you're shy about what people are going to say. Or when you have to have these dinner meetings, or you have to get with family, or you have to get with your friends, or even coworkers who follow you online, you got to explain yourself of what's going on. Oh, well, I saw this artist online and he said that I could do this. And then you have to explain to yourself, like, maybe you're not even trying to be an artist. Maybe you're just trying to make additional money. And that's the cool thing about selling art on eBay is I'm telling you that you don't have to be someone who went to art school and you're trying to be an artist and you have to play this game online to build up a brand of being an artist in order to sell some type of painting. That's the old way. That's what everybody else is doing. You don't have to do that. You could be a ghost and no one has to know about it. No friends, no family, and they can't influence your mind to embarrass you, or you feel embarrassed where you can't even start your business. And you'll be like, oh, well, I don't want to do it because so-and-so is going to laugh. Someone's going to say, why are you doing this? Someone's going to say, why are you selling your art for this price? Whatever. You don't have to do that. One of the things when I was chasing Instagram and when I was chasing being the influencer, when I was chasing followers, I was looking at the number count, how many people were following me today. I was always chasing what the engagement rate was going to be. And the numbers that I was looking for was the followers and the engagement rate, right? But now what I look for is the actual buyers that are on eBay. That's the number that I care more about. I quit social media 7 years ago and I had 10,000 followers. I quit it completely. I didn't post anything else. I became a ghost just so I could stay focused, and I could stay focused selling on eBay. Now, I'd rather have 100 buyers than 10,000 followers because the conversion rate is almost close to zero. They're not buying anything from you. You already should know that at this point. And I don't want to go back and forth doing negotiations. Hey, do you like this art? Hey, let me make this video. Let me show you a behind the scenes. Like, that stuff doesn't matter. The real truth that everybody knows who creates a lot of art is that you're doing all of these things so that you can impress other artists. Instagram, Facebook, the whole engagement part on there to be a influencer artist, you're only doing that to impress other artists. You're not even doing it for other collectors or people who actually want to buy your art because they don't care about the method. They don't care how long it took. They don't care that you're using a projector. What they care about is the actual results. They care about the results, how it turned out. And that's what's important. So you don't have to try to play those type of games. The goal is not to become famous. The goal is to become searchable, trustworthy, consistent. One of the jokes that I always say inside of eBay is that eBay has to make sure that you're not a degenerate, right? That you're not someone who's delinquent, and that you can actually ship out on time. Then you're able to build up your own catalog. These are things that galleries try to charge so much money for. They're trying to charge so much money so that you could be a part of their black book, but they have to share their black book with the other artists who they represent in the gallery. And you'll probably be on the last page, or you'll probably be like the new artist. So they're not going to give you the top echelon of their collectors yet. Well, eBay does the same thing, but you have control of the black book. Only thing that you have to do is make sure that you're consistent, you're showing up on time, you're shipping on time, you're listing, your schedule, and everything else is going to work out for you. All of these things are mapped for you inside the elite community, and you can see how to do this. Everything is built for you. You start off with a 14-day sales orientation, so that way you can know what to do, how to build your account up, and how to start making the sales. Everybody who joins, they make their first sale within the 14 days. That's guaranteed. Everybody who joins, they make their first sale within the 14 days. You know why? Because the market is already there on eBay. That's why I can guarantee it, because there's already 160 million buyers that has their credit card linked into eBay, and they're ready to buy. They're not followers. It's a different mindset. People on social media, they're looking for entertainment. They're looking to be entertained, and they're looking for your videos to watch and be like, wow, look at that process. Look at that video. I know, because I used to do this for years, where I used to make all these videos and I used to tap dance and do TikTok and all this stuff. But look at the behind the scenes, everybody. Please buy my art. No one would buy it. Then I would put myself in a situation where if someone was going to buy my artwork, I would be at a disadvantage because I'm so desperate. I'm so hungry for the opportunity. I'm so broke that I lose all of my leverage on the sale. You don't have to have that. You have the leverage when it comes to eBay. You are the sale. You are the buyer. You have the, you hold the position. eBay is the market. It's not just a website. And it's not like you having your own website where, hey, bring people over to, you know how much money it's going to cost for you to bring your own traffic onto your own website, or even when it comes to Instagram or social media or Facebook. You got to spend money. You got to spend money up front, and then hopefully that people are going to come to your website. But this is the thing that nobody talks about. eBay's the best because they are basically like an insurance broker. They come in between where if people don't know who you are yet, or they love your artwork, they still have a guarantee that they're going to be protected. eBay's going to protect them just to make sure, in case you're someone who's shipping a box of rocks, which you're not, but in case you're someone who doesn't deliver, they could get their money back. They could get their money back. They feel like, you know, that you're a quality person. They could check your reviews. They can see how your timing is when you ship things. They can see how many things that you actually sold, and what is the review rating on that. I've sold over 18,000 paintings on my record. So these are things that is on eBay that guarantees you. It's not just a website. I mean, people arrive on eBay, they're searching and they're comparing, they're bidding, they're buying. The great part about it too is that you can guarantee a daily paycheck. I hated being in a situation where even if I'm desperate and I'm trying to sell something online with social media, and maybe I might get a sale once a year or something like that, twice a year. When do I get my next paycheck? I might as well be working at McDonald's at that point, because at least with McDonald's, I could get a guaranteed paycheck every week. You know, all the artists who I was doing art with 8-7 years ago, you know what they went back to doing? They went back to doing a job. I can't even think about going back to a job. Instead, why don't you sell on eBay? You know why they don't want to sell on eBay? Because their ego is still stuck in the way of thinking that they're a gallery artist and people know them online and Instagram. And how can they do that? They're not thinking about the market. They're not thinking about people who are actually paying their bills. They're thinking about other artists. Can you believe that? You have artists out there who are going broke and going back to a job just because they care about what other artists think about them online. How backwards is that? You can be a ghost. You could be a ghost. That's the reason why I was also a ghost and I wasn't posting online over the past 7-8 years, because I didn't want the influence of the art world of people thinking, oh, but you're Corbellic. How can you sell your art for so low? Why are you doing low bids? Why are you on eBay? Oh, you're giving your art away. I didn't want any of that to influence me before I got the data in the long run. See, the data is the most important part. You won't be able to get the data by day trading the numbers. And anytime I talk about day trading the numbers, I'm talking about the day-to-day operation. Day-to-days, there's going to be days just like any large business where it's going to look like you're losing. But when you look at it and it compounds and you look at it over a month, over a quarter, which is 3 months, right? Or over fiscal, which is year to year, you're going to see, whoa, hold on. I was making this amount of money. And if I do an average on how many paintings that I sold over that large amount of time, I was actually making $50 a painting. I was making $60 a painting, but you won't know that because you're not going to be making $50, $60 a painting every single day, right? Like, it doesn't work that way. Some people, they get thrown off of what I'm telling them how to make the money because they're thinking I'm saying to them, every single painting, you're going to be making $50, $60. The market don't work like that. Instead, what it works like is you're going to get your average, but you can only get your average by you being consistent. And I built the schedule for you. So I already have everything laid out for you, what your schedule is going to be. You're not going to be blinded to be like, well, how many canvases should I do? How many references should I do? Everything is already laid out for you. And I build it based on what your availability is. Even if you have a full-time job, if you have a full-time job, I set you up to what your schedule is going to be, how many paintings that you need to do, and what you need to be focused on. So that way, at the worst case scenario, you know what bills are going to be paid at the end of the month. At the worst case scenario, where you're going to be at without playing the social media game, and also without being influenced by people of what the art should be. So you can stop painting for friends and family. These people, some of these people you went to high school with, you went to high school with these people 30 years ago. What difference does it make what they think? You're really going to break yourself and not go forward just because you're worried about what friends and people or friends from Facebook in high school have to think? That's just ridiculous. I break that down into 25 days. 25 days, that's $200 a day. I break that down into 2 shifts, which is 90 minutes. So each 90-minute shift, that means that I need to make $100, $5,000 divided by 25 days. That's $200 a day, or $198 a day. You break it down that way, and let's just say that you're working 2 shifts, only 2 shifts. That's 90 minutes each. So that's 3 hours that you're working. You could do that before work. You could do that after work. Each of those shifts, you need to make $100, right? With that $100, let's break that down into how many canvases that you're able to do in the 90 minutes, which is usually 4 to 5 canvases. That means that you only need to make $20 a canvas on average. Now, we're already making close to that anyways by the combined shipping. So as long as you could think of it that way, and you're able to put yourself in a situation to, at the worst case scenario, then you can make that additional money. And you could do that without having to go to a full-time or a part-time job, or fill out an application, or having to deal with the headache and stress. You can be able to do that. Now, in my mindset, how I'm thinking, okay, that's the worst case scenario, but what do I need to do to put myself in the best case scenario, so that way I can guarantee that, but also guarantee me a little bit icing on the cake? Then that's when it gets interesting, and you can learn more about that by clicking the link below. Join us inside the eBay art community, or like I said, if you want me to build your account out for you, then I can also do that. Click to apply for the one-on-one business builder, and I will be able to work with you to do your account for you, and that way I could build out your promos. All right, so I appreciate you watching the video. I'm going to see you on the next one.